Have you ever felt you are helpless or even useless? In your society, in your company, in your family? I have that experience. It was May 11th, 1998. I call it my Black Monday. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Konnichiwa. I was sitting in front of my manager. He looked like Donald Trump. Can you imagine how scary he was? Yeah. And he told me, Nishino-san, you are fired. What? If you told this, how would you feel? What would you do? I said, oh, I'm happy to quit my job. Oh, I can make a living outside such a company. Ha! It was just my imaginary talk. Truth is, I said, please let me stay in this company, please. No. We need such an incompetent staff like you. No. Please, one more chance. No. But finally, he compromised with a certain condition. Only if I could sell 10 million yen for the next 2 months as a sales rep, I could stay. And I had to go. Do you think it's possible for such a high goal? Because that 10 million was too high, it's top salesperson's level. It's impossible for such an underdog. But I had no choice. I just said, yes. I'll tell you why this tragedy happened. In the previous company, I was a top salesperson. I was proud of my achievement. Yes, I was a master of the company. But after I moved to this company, I found that our products were junk. And what's more, the system was junk and the manager was junk. So if you are in the same position, you would get that dismissal notice, I'm sure. After that dismissal notice, I came back to my desk and I tried to talk to my colleagues. But all of them turned their eyes away from me. I felt so isolated. So I got out of my office and walked in the street. It was such a warm, beautiful spring day, and warm and green leaves, sunshine. People in the streets were so cheerful. But that beauty, that cheerfulness all the more hurt me. I kept asking myself, why do only I have to be a victim? But I couldn't get any answer. In the evening, I came back to the office and that manager was there. I thought, oh, I didn't want to see that disgusting face. But I couldn't resist to ask this question. What's wrong with me? Nishino-san, I know you are a top salesperson in the previous firm, but our company is very new and the situations are very different. I think you should put aside your past. Then I realized, yeah, he was right. I was just clinging to my past glory days. It means junk was not my company, not the manager, not the product. Junk was me. I was junk. And after that day, I did everything possible. Cold calling, walk-in sales. One day, one of my colleagues came to me and said, Nishino-san, if you want, I can help you. Oh, really? To be honest, you are so brag, big-headed and egoistic and selfish before. But now, you lost everything and you became humble. So that's why we can help you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And from the next day, so all the colleagues, including that manager, helped me a lot. So what happened 2 months later? It was July 10th, Friday. I made it. I achieved the impossible goal. That Black Monday was the very day that led to my Thank God It's Friday, TGIF, yes. So ladies and gentlemen, before the dismissal notice, I was just clinging to my glory past and to my pride. Pride itself is good, right? But in my case, it was just thin and cheap pride that prevented me from moving forward. But thanks to that Black Monday, I was able to throw away my pride and was able to see the future. So everybody, when you feel stuck, you might cling to something unnecessary. Then throw away your cheap pride. You can hop, step, jump. この試合